G'day guys, welcome to the channel. So today I had hands-on experience with the Breitling Superocean Heritage as well as the Tudor Pelagos 39 in titanium. In my last video I did say I'm looking for a diver, and these two were something that I wanted to get hands-on with. Now the Breitling retails for about $9,380, so call it $9,400. And off the bat, you can get a discount. The sales rep was basically like, yeah, I can get you 10% off, probably even more, but you just have to be ready with the money. So call it 15% off. And after discounts, you're probably looking at that low 8s, high 7s range in terms of pricing. 40 mil in diameter. This watch is amazing. It's magnificent. The bracelet looks sick. The case proportions looks amazing. It's very wearable on the wrist. My wrist is about 17 centimeters now. Used to be about 16.5, now it's 17. And it's just an overall great package. The most important thing about this watch is because the bracelet is now integrated with the case, you don't get as much poofiness. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Omega Seamaster, why I don't like it as much is because the bracelet is a bit of a, how's it going? Like you have to either get a short version or stick with rubber. There is no in between. Out of the box, there's too much of a mess around for us smaller wristed folk. That Superocean, fantastic. Bracelet doesn't poof out like with this Santos dual time. The bracelet just contours my wrist and it fits perfect. The only issue I have with the Superocean, and it's a minor one, is the links, how you adjust them. I believe it's just pins or pins and collars. There is no screws. However, as I mentioned, not a big deal because the bracelet is relatively thin. So to have screws into that bracelet link design, it's probably going to add some unnecessary girth. So I would rate that watch really high up on my list. The only reason why it's not on the top of my list is I already have a Breitling. So I'm trying to get something that's from a different brand that I don't currently own. And finally, the Tudor Pelagos. I mentioned that was the smart choice. Didn't get a chance to try it on before, did now, and it's great. Like I love the feeling of the titanium bracelet. It's quite light. And look, I do appreciate a light watch. This Santos is actually a bit hefty. Same with my Rolly, because the Rolly that I have, the GMT Master 2, it's steel and gold. It is actually quite hefty. The Pelagos 39, it wears beautifully. It's quintessential diver. I like the fact that the case and the bracelet is a touch darker than my normal steel watches. Like with this watch here, it's got that brilliant silver effect. The titanium on the Pelagos got that hue under, right? Like it's a bit more stealthy. And look, the dial and the ceramic bezel insert, because it has that sun ray finish, it looks great. And I do appreciate the fact that that bezel gives the ghost effect under certain lighting conditions. So those two hands-ons, I would probably lean more towards the Breitling. However, as I mentioned, because I already have a Breitling, I'm just trying to take a step back and think about this more. I don't have a Tudor and I don't have a titanium watch. So out of those two, very hard thing to think about for me. Not the worst problem to have. However, there are more watches out there that I want to try. Quick video just to give you my hands-on thoughts. Catch you on the next one. Take care.